This is Star Wars Armada Explained. I'm Karnak. Appreciate you guys joining me again. We're going to look at the MC80 Liberty title, or when I say Liberty title, I mean the MC80 quote unquote Liberty expansion, not the actual Liberty title, but we're looking at a title for this class of ship. We often call them Liberties just because that's how we differentiate between MC80 Home 1s, expansion, the MC80 Liberty expansion. But the title we're looking at is Endeavor. Endeavor is a unique title. That's what the bullet point there in front of its name means. Meaning you can only field one of these in your fleet. How do you know it equips to an MC80 Liberty cruiser? You look at the bottom left-hand corner of the card. You'll see the Liberty icon there. It is faction specific for Rebel Alliance only. You look at the opposite corner of the card. You'll see the Rebel Alliance symbol and its point cost, which is 4 points. The text reads, at the start of the first round, gain 1 contained defense token. And that's the card. That's it. That's really all you need to know. But again, make sure I'm doing due diligence, explaining the steps out. So at the start of the first round, as we know, the Liberty already comes with a redirect token and 2 brace tokens, so it only has 3 compared to all their large ships in this game. They all have 4, but this one comes with 3. So this isn't replacing any tokens, removing any tokens, like some other titles and other things can potentially do. Instead, it's just that you pull out the contained defense token, and then you set it next to the other defense tokens, and now it has 4. And the timing of this is at the start of the first round. So this is before you set any command dials, is when you gain this contained defense token. And that's the title. There is one interesting interaction, and that is with Admiral Radis. So Admiral Radis is that he can place a ship in hyperspace before deploying your fleet. So for example, if you did have an MC80 cruiser and Admiral Radis decided that before you deployed fleets, he was going to select this ship and put him into hyperspace to come out in a later round, it would miss the timing window, and it would lose the opportunity to gain the contained defense token. Because remember, this is at the start of the first round is the trigger for the title. So even if you decided, oh, you know what, I want to Radis drop this ship, you could only Radis drop it at the start of round 1 to then trigger this title. Because Radis's timing is just at the start of any round you can deploy a ship. And again, the timing of Endeavor is at the start of the first round. So as long as you resolve Radis the very first thing on round 1, drop the MC80 in, then you could peg this title, put the contained token on there. But if you don't do that and he's still in hyperspace, then you don't get the contained token. Because the only timing window for this card is at the start of the first round. So if you Radis drop him in on round 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 6, you're not going to gain the benefit of the card that you paid 4 points for. But that's Endeavor. Of course, if you feel like anything's in error, if I got something wrong, please leave me a comment. I do read them. I do respond to them. I appreciate you guys joining me. I'll see you in my next video.